Hello everyone, this is Karen Schaefer, founder of APSD, the Association of Property Scene Designers, the world leader in home staging training and certification. I'm just about to start your next series of home staging training videos, and I can't wait to show you some new ideas and techniques that we've come up with. Now, one of the things I always talk about is make sure that when you do your curb appeal, you understand where to set your focal point. Focal point is one of the Suite 16 APSD standards and procedures, and it's always where your eye lands first in a room or area. In this instance, we're talking about curb appeal, and I think you can see that my focal point is Pikes Peak. So we're lucky enough to have that view directly from the front porch. We also did something rather unique because guess what? When we did this particular scene, it was Father's Day. So we had a lot of fun with the curb appeal scene I'm about to show you. Do you want to take a look at it? I'm going to give you a big hint. Many of you helped me design this scene because this is what we used in our online curb appeal contest. Now you'll want to watch for those often. You can find them at apsdmembers.com. Follow me over to this wonderful little bistro scene that we created on this patio. Now keeping in mind, of course, it's Father's Day weekend, and I have a gorgeous view of Pikes Peak right from this table. So what we did was we created a fun little scene right here with a coffee press, a French coffee press. And here's a good little hint for you. I filled the bottom of it, I think you can see this, with coffee beans. So we actually make it look like nice rich coffee, but we can keep it out so it doesn't go bad and we don't have to worry about the liquid. And then I have one of these, ooh, I have to be careful not to spill it, great looking lattes. Oh, obviously this is a cup that's already pre-made, and I absolutely love these kinds of display items. They always look absolutely fabulous. So again, remember Father's Day, little French press. Here's your quick tip on the coffee beans, one of the pre-formed lattes that we have here, and the sports page because it's Father's Day. So if it were Mother's Day, I might do something like the theater listings or the book of the month or something along those lines. I've got this great little tray sitting out here, and then some napkins that coordinate with the tray colors, but they also pick up the green in the environment around us. Now here's the pièce de résistance. Do you know the little donut back here under glass, right? Then we have another donut right here with a nibble out of it. And look, the thief left a little chocolate behind. But here is where it gets really cute and fun. It says, "Dear Dad, Happy Father's Day." There's a little picture that he's drawn, and in a circle it says you. So he's talking to the father. "I left the sprinkled donut," and look at the way donut is spelled. He's leaving the T on the next line. "I left the sprinkled donut for you, but tasted it to make sure it was not poisonous." Do you like the spelling of poisonous? "Just like you do for me." How many of you had parents that would take a bite out of your snack and say, "Oh, I just want to make sure it's not poisonous"? I know that my dad did it all the time. And then he says, "I love you, Jake." He does another picture here of you and me, so Dad and Jake. And then here on the side, Mom made you the coffee. So that's what Jake's gift is to Dad, is he's leaving him a donut that he tasted and protected him to make sure it wasn't poisonous. All in all, you can see that this is an absolutely wonderful curb appeal scene. You can modify it easily to fit anyone, any situation, but you're also really highlighting the view, which is always the purpose of curb appeal, if in fact you have a view to showcase. I hope you've enjoyed this session of your APSD home staging training videos. Watch next week for another session that I know you'll absolutely love. If you'd like more information about home staging training and certification, please go to apsdmembers.com. Once again, I'm Karen Schaefer, founder of APSD, the Association of Property Scene Designers, the world leader in home staging training and certification.